When you have a lot of data, it might be difficult to analyze it. Pivot tables allow you to summarize data and manipulate it in different ways. This worksheet contains sales data of various salespersons. Getting an answer to the question, what is the amount sold by each salesperson, could be quite time-consuming and difficult since there are multiple records for each salesperson. Let's create a pivot table which can instantly summarize the data in a form that is easy to read and manipulate. Select the cells, including the column headers, containing the data you want to use. Then, on the Insert tab, in the Tables group, click Pivot Table. In the displayed window, you can see the selected cell range displayed in the table or range box. By default, the pivot table is created on a new worksheet in the current workbook. Let this remain and simply click OK. A blank pivot table and field list now appear on a new worksheet. To create the pivot table, you need to decide which fields to add by checking the boxes in the field list on the right. The displayed fields are column headers from the source data. You want to know the total amount sold by each salesperson. So, check the salesperson and order amount boxes. The selected fields will be added to one of the 4 areas below the field list and the table is created accordingly. You can see that the salesperson field has been added to the rows area while the order amount has been added to the values area. You can also drag a field to the desired area. Let's place the month field in the columns area. It immediately gets reflected in the table. Similarly, you can drag a field out if you do not want it included in the pivot table. You can format the data in a pivot table like regular data. Let's apply the currency format to the numeric data. Reorganizing data. One of the best things about pivot tables is that they can quickly reorganize data, allowing you to get more out of your worksheet. Now, if you want an answer to a new question, what is the month-wise total sales figure? This can be quickly done by simply changing the field in the rows area. Drag the existing field, that is salesperson, out and drag the month field in. To include region-wise information in this table, simply drag the region field to the column area. Using filters. Sometimes, you may want to look at only a specific part of your data. Filters can be used to narrow down the data in your pivot table. Say, you want to be able to view data pertaining to specific salespersons only to determine how they affect the total sales. Drag the salesperson field from the field list to the filters area. Click the drop-down arrow and check the box next to Select multiple items. Uncheck the box for the salespersons you do not want to include in the pivot table. Then click OK. The pivot table is now adjusted as per the data you specified. Recommended pivot tables. You saw how to create a pivot table as per your requirements. Based on the data, Excel can also recommend pivot tables that can help you summarize the complex data. Here is some data related to 3 categories of sales figures of 4 regions. Select the complete data and then on the Insert tab in the Tables group, click Recommended Pivot Tables. In the displayed window, you can see a preview of the first suggested pivot table. Let's select the second one and click OK. The pivot table is instantly inserted in your workbook, ready to be used. Table command. The table icon is used to quickly format a range of cells and convert it into a table by choosing a predefined table style. Let's create a table using the data in this worksheet. Select the cells containing data in rows 2 to 22. And on the Insert tab in the Tables group, select Table. In the pop-up window, confirm the cell range for the table. Ensure the My Table Has Headers box is checked. Click OK. Your data now appears as a table with small arrow buttons next to the column headings. When data is organized as a table, you can sort and filter it very easily. Click OK.